works. Can you guys hear me? It's time, maybe. I gotta like freaking. I heard my something. Let me see if this works. Okay, I guess it seems to be good. Hey everybody, we're live streaming tonight. I'm doing some tier list stuff and see if Nintendo announces the Switch 2 tonight. It probably won't happen, but if I'm gonna be, posting this late or something and not really care about. I really hope it's not. I don't know. It's probably not going to happen, but I haven't live streamed in ages. So you know what? Let's have some fun today and do some. I guess we'll do some Mario tier list. I love. I feel like read. I don't think I have my. I'm not gonna. I don't feel. I don't know if I feel like putting music up, but. Okay, you know what? Fine. Give me 1 second. The people who put AI images over Nintendo Music like stuff or something need to be. Need to be. Is Nintendo gonna ever take these down? I thought they would. They said Nintendo would take these like AI images down, but I don't know. Is that true? Because I keep seeing some pop up on my feed, so I don't know. I forgot Nintendo Music app, but whatever. I don't think it's gonna be necessary, Hopefully that's not too loud. Okay, I can fucking... Yeah, you guys have been in the dark. Yay, I can see you. I'm gonna do tier list stuff, and I'll check my Twitter page to see if Nintendo announces the Switch 2. It probably won't happen, but I'm gonna have some fun live streaming, so yeah. Imagine if they just be like, yeah, Donkey Kong, because they keep posting about Donkey Country Returns HD. And also, I gotta do something tomorrow, which is more annoying. I guess later in the day, but come on. I'd rather fucking get an announcement, Alright, anyway, I'm gonna be ranking the Mario RPGs again. I might update my Mario RPG ranking video, but... yeah. I guess I can do this again now that Broshu's out. And I have been replaying some Mario RPGs to have a better idea. Some things have changed since my Broshu video I made a while back, so just a warning. So yeah, Super Mario RPG. I'm gonna also count the remake too. I'm gonna put this in the S tier. S for both versions specifically. I really love this game. I don't care if it's simple. I know it's aged, kind of, maybe. Well, specifically the original, maybe. But man, it's still one of the most charming Mario RPGs, and it's still my favorite Mario RPG ever made, honestly. And I know that some people might disagree with that, but still, I just really love this game, honestly. Super Mario RPG is stellar. And the remake fixed a lot of things, too. It has some new stuff. And the soundtrack. Oh, that soundtrack is just so memorable. Alright. 1 second. I'm just checking my Twitter. Or X. It's not X. It's not X. Alright. Paper Mario. I still think this is like my one of my favorite N64 games. Probably my favorite game on the system aside Banjo-Kazooie. Um, I really love this game. It's like so charming, colorful, funny. Overall, it's a fun game. And yeah, I just think this is my one of my favorite games. So yeah, I'm gonna rather roll above. I don't know. I'll just put SS plus. Sorry if you hear the same songs again. I'm just keeping up with y'all. All right, there we go. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, my second favorite Mario and Luigi game. This first one in the series. This is still a charming game. I replay it sometimes, and I still have a blast with the original game. And it's literally one of the best games on the system. Probably it might be my favorite game on the GBA. Honestly, it's just that good. So S tier. And for the remake, I have to replay it again because I haven't played it since it released. But I did remember myself enjoying it. Maybe some nitpicks here and there, but it's still Superstar Saga, so I say either version works, really. Alright, Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. This is like considered the best Paper Mario game for good reasons, honestly. And, yeah, I really love this game. It's literally one of... I started to understand it more with the remake, honestly, which is my superior way to play the game. So yes, SS+. I will put Thousand Year Door, the original, in the A, unfortunately, because I think it suffers from a few problems I have. But it's still Thousand Year Door at the end of the day, so this is how I do it. Alright. Mario Luigi Partners in Time. This is the game I really never heard much about until I saw some of it online. And honestly, I do like it, but I just really don't love it that much, honestly, compared to other Mario Luigi games. I think it's a good game. It's just something feels weird about it, and just, I don't know, I can't really get into it as much. Not really too big on it, if I'm gonna be real, so B tier for me. Alright. Super Paper Mario. Alright, here comes my hot take here. And I will make a video on this game. Well, actually, the thing is, I know I said I'd make a video on Super Paper Mario, so spoilers, I guess. Yeah, lower A. There you go. It's a good game, but it's not even a top 5 Mario RPG game, I have to say that. I think y'all see my ranking enough. It's probably one of the most divisive things for me. Because Super Paper Mario is that one game I feel like a lot of people either love it or hate it. Alright, Bowser Story. I got no explanation. This is my favorite Mario Luigi game. I noticed some issues, like with some pacing. Pacing isn't really that big of a deal for me, and I just love playing as Bowser. You know, it's just it's not perfect, because the giant battle is probably my only nitpick of the game. That train boss is a pain, but it's still one of the best Mario titles, in my opinion. And the remake, I don't know, I think it's fine. But, like, I'd rather play the OG. I just realized that the final fight, the Dark Star fight, not the final battle, I meant the Dark Star and Bowser's Body fight, actually has a song that fits better than the boss theme that plays in the original, so that's the only points I'm gonna give for the remake over the original. Otherwise, C tier. I never even mentioned that, really, because I generally don't remember. I literally played the Mario Luigi Bowser Story remake once and never touched it again. Paper Mario Sticker Star. Yeah, I think that's self-explanatory. Even better. I know it's unnecessary, but I really do not like this game. I don't care. Alright, Dream Team. This is the Mario Luigi game I really enjoy. I replayed it in preparation for Brothership, and yeah, I still adore it. A tier at least. Not S, because I think it suffers from pacing and stuff, but it's still a banger game on the 3DS, so... My third favorite Mario Luigi game. Spoilers, it's not Brothership anymore. I don't know, it could be again, relevancy bias kicking with me again! Alright, Paper Jam. Honestly, though, I don't know where to put a C or B. That's the problem. It's like one of those games I feel like it's not the worst thing ever. The gameplay's still there. It's just kind of mid. Most of the rest is still mid. The generic worlds, no original characters, and yeah, it's just not good. Alright. See, sorry. Alright, I'll check back at 8 o'clock to see if the Nintendo says anything. If not, I'll play Party Project or something. Paper Mario Color Splash. D. I mean, I guess better than Sticker Star, but that's a competition. It's still just okay at best, so yeah. Mario Rabbids. I will forever be one of those who enjoys these games. I'm gonna go ahead and... Well, actually, yeah. Anyway, I love Mario Rabbids. I generally did not think I was gonna like this game, but I generally do. It's generally one of my favorite games on the Switch that no one... Well, I mean, it's a popular game, but it's always like, Rabbids, but come on. I generally love this game more than most Mario RPG titles, so I'm gonna put this in the S tier. And now I'll go... Alright, Paper Mario Origami King. I did enjoy it. I just one of those games I look back on its own, because I do enjoy this game, but it just suffers from a few flaws. Like the battle system. And, I just really did not enjoy the combat. Some of the bosses are annoying. I felt like I just had to breeze through some of them because there were some annoying ones. But for what it is, though, it's still a neat adventure. I just don't think I'm replaying it anytime soon. But it's still a B tier. I still think the game is good. Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Yeah, I still love this game. It's still one of my favorite games on the Switch. I will still always be one of those who enjoys this game. Now, I guess if I want to say which version is better, in terms of DLC, Kingdom Battle, and that could be a DK bias thing, because, you know, but I just generally love that DLC with DK. It's like it's literally the closest thing I'm probably gonna get to an original Donkey Kong Adventure on the Switch, so that's take my word for it. But I think the original Adventure suffers from, like, a generic kind of worlds. I don't know. And not super generic, but I don't know. Just something feels off with it. Sparks of Hope, in my opinion, has the better, like, base game, honestly, because the worlds are a little more interesting, and again, the DLC, I love Rayman coming back, but it's like 2 hours long, but it's still neat, though. And Mario RPG Brothership. This is the Mario RPG right here. I still think this game is great. I'm gonna still put this in A tier. I still love this game. And probably, I guess I could switch with Dream Team and Brothership as, like, which one I prefer more. Dream Team, I say, has more memorable, like, music, I guess. That's, like, the only thing. And then, like, you know, the style of the game. But Brothership just does a lot of things, like, you know, a lot of interesting changes, you know, for better or worse. And that's why I don't really mind it as much, honestly. So, yeah. If you want my updated Mario RPG ranking, yeah, this is kind of updated a little bit. So, yeah. I just realized this is Captain Toad music. I want to play that game again. More games I'm gonna... What the hell are these thumbnails? Whatever. Alright, oh. You know what, let's do this. Okay. If you don't want to view more RPG spoilers, leave now. Because I'm gonna talk about the finale. Talk about all the final bosses. Alright, here we go. I gotta remember the names of the villains, you know. Alright. Yeah, I'm talking about Brothership right now. Spoilers, it's been months now. Y'all had enough time, so sorry. Alright, So, yeah, here we go. I guess we'll go in, like, whatever this is. I'll just go by game order. Smithy! As much as I love Super Mario RPG, I'm gonna admit, Smithy doesn't... I don't know, Smithy's that character that just, oh yeah, he shows up at the end. You don't really see him until the very end of the game, so he does go down a few points due to the fact that he doesn't show up as much. But he's still a really cool villain. Like, I love his design. And his boss theme, the first theme. The first phase of the boss theme is probably my favorite boss theme in Super Mario RPG, honestly. So, yeah. But, again, knocked down a few points due to the fact that he doesn't show up much. Dimentio! This is almost everyone's favorite character from Super Paper Mario, and I can see why. He's just that kind of villain that really does some interesting things, honestly, and yeah, I can see why. Not my favorite character, not my favorite Paper Mario character ever, but I can see the appeal. So you know what? Just for the fans, there you go. Okay, if I get this right, and Tasma, I believe, right? I need to play Dream Team, but yeah, I really like him. I definitely do think he's a nice villain. Comes with a banger theme, and honestly, yeah, he's just really cool. A tier. I'm gonna go by quick with these. All right, so D. It's just two Bowser. Okay, they don't show the final boss of Paper Jam, so you know what? I'll give it that. But it's still just Bowser. So who cares? Alright, Paper Mario 64's Bowser Battle with the Star Rod. I gotta be honest, y'all, this is like my favorite. I love this final boss. No one talks about it, really. The Bowser fight, I don't mind doing. It comes with a banger theme. I really love how badass he is with the Star Rod and stuff. Like, honestly, generally, A tier, in my opinion. Though, that could be my bias for Paper Mario 64, because I just love that theme so much. Sticker Star version. Dude doesn't even speak any dialogue. D. What did they do to Bowser in this game? I can't freaking understand. Alright. Mario and Luigi's Superstar Saga's Cackletta. So I guess we'll count like the final fight. Would you count that too? Either way, yeah, I really like Cackletta, honestly. I think it just suffers from like other Mario RPG villains I feel like more people talk about, but still a cool character. That final boss is kind of rough, though, I'll admit. Alright, oh, it's Rosa, yeah, this fight, yeah. This is basically, you know, evil Rosalina. I seriously wish there was, like, a sort of what they did with Princess Peach, where they made, like, a evil version of Rosalina. That's what I kind of wish happened, but I still love this. Honestly, fighting this thing, so you know what? A tier. The Dark Star, S tier. And also there's no Dark Bowser, unfortunately, but yeah, I really love that fight, honestly. So yeah. Fawful! This is a villain I've heard a lot of praise over, and I mean that for good reasons, honestly. Yeah, Fawful is awesome, so S tier. Count Black. I need to play Super Paper Mario again, really, but I can see why people like Count Black. But I think it just, I don't know, I need to play the game again, so for now, A tier. I will replay it again, just so I can have it for a video. Bowser, but he's no gay colors. Just kidding. So long, gay Bowser. What the heck is, where did I freaking put this? It's just Bowser with no colors. I guess the theming is nice, but yeah. Now we have, okay, now we have this Bowser right here from Dream Team. This is like, there's always this talk of like the final boss themes of like Bowser's story and Dream Team. Which ones are like the better themes. And I don't really blame you if this one is your personal favorite. And honestly, that's true. I honestly really love this fight, so yeah, S tier. Oh, Nintendo tweeted something? Okay, I'm checking my phone. If this is Donkey Kong, I don't know, let's see. It's fucking Donkey Kong Returns icons! Oh my god. Oh my god! All that waiting for... Oh my god. It's Donkey Kong Returns HD icons. You know what? I'll still get them because it's DK, but... Oh, okay, if this shit isn't like in an hour... Okay, the thing is, though, this is from Credible Leaker saying that the Switch 2 will be confirmed. If it's not like in, like, by 9 or so... I'm not streaming until 9, personally, but... Yeah, this is what I stream for, whatever. Oh, the fans are gonna be pissed or something. I don't know. If nothing crazy happens tomorrow, oh boy. Oh my god. Oh. Alright. Anyway, I'm just gonna move on. I'm gonna stop after this. How long have I been streaming for? I'm gonna have to get these DK icons after this, bro. I hate it here. Okay, you know what? 20-ish minutes? Alright, whatever. I'm not staying until fucking 9, and it's nothing, so, yeah. Prince Shroob. She just exists throughout the game, if I'm gonna be honest here. Like, the bigger, this final boss, I don't know, just exists to me. Because he just shows up till, like, the very end. Alright. There's even DK merchandise, what the heck? Alright, forget Switch 2, this is cooler. DK merchandise. Alright. Alright, anyway. Alright, let's talk about Brotherships Rayquaza. I don't know how to say the name, but this is the villain of Brothership. So, the thing is with Brothership, the common I'm gonna make this spoilers, huge spoilers here near the end of the game. I know the game's been out for like nearly 4 months now, almost 4 months actually, and usually around this time I want to talk about spoilers, so here we go. So, when you get to Zavik, or whatever his name is, the real, like, villain you're seeing, like, throughout the whole adventure, you get this thing that guards the castle, and then Mario and Luigi have to gather the bonds of almost any relationship to make it to the end. Which may sound like a long task, if I'm going to be honest. It adds another, like, 10 hours to the runtime. And then when you get to you have the castle, you have the puzzles and stuff to do, and then you have the part where you're at the Mushroom Kingdom. And then you're like, what the heck? What's going on? We're back at the Mushroom Kingdom? Peach and Bowser, all the Toads are like, whoa, you saved the Corneria. They're celebrating. And then there's moments like Peach and Bowser apparently getting along, even though it's obvious they don't, unless it's a sports event, I guess. And then there's like Bowser getting along with the Mario Bros, even though Bowser tried to freaking kill them when you first see him. And then he just has and then when you get to that part, you know, Mario and Luigi were like possessed by those flowers that like crazy stuff happens in your like dreams or something. Anyway. Alright. Nintendo be like Nintendo Switch 2 and then, oh, monkey. But yeah, Rayquaza, and then you have the final boss, which you're attacking Rayquaza, obviously. Then you have this moment like in Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe's Magalar mode, or whatever it's called, I forgot the name of the mode, and then you have to fight like the core of it. And I'm gonna be honest, y'all, the final boss is kind of weak. Like when you're fighting it, like it's like so easy. It like made most of the fights it made it such a cakewalk compared to other things you're fighting, because it felt like it was brutal. But aside that, though, I love this villain. I love him. I love this villain so much. S tier. No relevancy bias. I'm not talking about relevancy bias. The amount of stuff that he can do to you trying to get to the end of the game, honestly, makes up for the pacing. Even if it's I agree. So there you go. Alright, this is the dragon from Mario Rabbids, I believe, where Bowser gets possessed. Okay. Yeah, this is basically the final boss theme is great though, so I'll give it that. Same tier as Spurs Holds. Speaking of that, we have this villain right here. I put him in A. I mean, he's an awesome villain. I love how messy he was. King Ollie really hates Toads. I do like him. I don't know. I had to look back on hate. I think he came with a banger final boss theme, so I'll make up for that. Oh my god. I'm just trying to, like, oh, excuse me. I'm just trying to think of, like, you know. I'm just thinking of that whole section with brothership is why I love the game so much. You know. And that's why I really love the game. Okay, so he's like a menacing type villain, where it's like, he captured Peach, and Peach is doing all this stuff, you know? I gotta be honest, y'all, I wasn't sure about him. Originally, I wasn't sure about him, because I feel like he barely does much. Other than like, oh, send your minions, or whatever, type villain, which I guess can be hit or miss, really, so I guess it doesn't ruin the game. But, I don't know, that's just kind of like my only real nitpick, I guess. His name is Grodus, but yeah. Otherwise, still an A tier. And the Shadow Queen, yeah, S tier. So yeah. Alright, I'm gonna end things off with the stream right here. I do not know if there's going to be a Switch 2 reveal the moment I freaking end this, but anyway, thanks for chilling with me, guys. I wanted to stream a while. Hopefully, the leaker's still true. Watch the moment I turn off the stream, it's gonna get announced or something, but I don't know. I don't want to stay here until 9 if nothing happens tonight. I'm just gonna get, an announcement shall drop or something. But I could just do another tier list in the meantime. I don't want to make this a short stream or something. Alright. I'm not gonna stick here for long, and it's been like 30 minutes-ish, so yeah. Thanks for chilling with me, guys. I just wanted to talk to you guys. I got some updates. If it happens tomorrow, that'd be neat. But in the meantime, I'm gonna play Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. Will make a video on it. No matter how I'm gonna address all the criticisms. Warning: I'm gonna be ranting a lot, maybe, depending on how it goes. Because you know, I shouldn't be mad over something with DK, but because like it's funny that Donkey Kong is supposed to be known for like cool graphics. The way the game looks and stuff, but when Returns HD is literally the exact opposite. So, we'll see how this goes. Anyway, thanks for chilling with me, guys. We streamed all the way into DK icons, baby. More DK. I need more DK crumbs so I can get a new game. Nintendo, please announce a new DK game in the Switch 2 showcase. and I will never ask her anything ever again. Alright, bye everybody. I'll see you next time.